Greetings, YouTube. I picked up this figure at a flea market. I think I paid $1 for him. And I have been told that he is from the Narnia franchise. I don't remember him, but I think I've only seen the first of the Narnia films. I think I own the first two. I don't think I've actually watched the second. I'm not sure. And I picked him up because he's an anthropomorphic figure, and I have an affection for anthropomorphic figures, particularly if they have the digigrade style legs. I find that particularly attractive because it makes it look like more of an anthropomorphic animal as opposed to just a human with a funny mask on. So we have obviously a satyr-like character, kind of the classic satyr look, a really nice sculpt, and it's got quite a bit of articulation. We have wrists, elbows, we have a swivel, and there's a little small amount of shoulder socket there. We have hip, no knee joints, but foot joints. I was kind of impressed by that. The head both swivels and snaps. So you get that kind of head banging kind of a thing going on there, which made perfect sense if you have these really magnificent horns. And I like the horns that they're asymmetric. I really like that. It's a nice touch in my book. He's got a little bit of shoulder armor there. He has what I assume is a scabbard here. I found him at a flea market, so he didn't come with any equipment. But both of his hands look like they're geared towards holding things. This one in particular looks like it would have held a sword or quite well, or even a spear. And this one looked like it could have been used for a shield. So obviously you could have had a little vibe in there for a warrior type. And again, with a head like this, it wouldn't surprise me that he was a fighter. I really like this sculpt, and I think this would be quite inspirational for someone using a role-playing game to base a non-player character or player character after this figure. I think that it would be very evocative if you could have this is my character. Now, he won't stand on his own. He does have foot pegs because he had a base which allowed him to stand, because the hooves, which are very realistic looking in scale and such, are just not going to provide enough surface area to allow him to stand, which is fine. Well, that's not a problem. I don't have the stand, obviously. Again, I picked him up at a flea market for $1. But I quite like this figure. I thought he was quite attractive. Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot he has got a waist. He's got a waist joint as well. I quite like this character. I think the sculpting is very well done. It gives that anthropomorphic vibe very well. He looks like a goat stood up, and which is what a satyr really should look like, a goat that stands up. So I'm looking forward to anyone who can tell me what accessories he might have had, and how many other figures were in this line, because I don't know, and I'd be interested in maybe hunting down some of these figures, because they all look this good, particularly if they're an anthropomorphic figure. I would definitely be interested.